No one had a bad trip. It was all very good. No one had a bad trip. It was all very good. No one had a bad trip. It was all very good. No one had a bad trip. It was all very good.
Hello, traders, can you hear me? Is this stream on? Looks like Bitcoin just had its highest 4-hour candle close since January 11th. So we're going on like nearly a month highs. Bitcoin's up against kind of one last resistance, one more until Bitcoin goes up just $3,000. Talking about the next resistance above 45,476 is 48,268. Let's look at it real quick. Hello from St. Barths. It's a little rainy down here. Y'all can hear me? Great. Okay, here it is. There it is. This is the daily with your 4-hour close just now. Seconds, sorry, 3 minutes ago. And just to show you, to visualize, it's just kind of like, it's the high from February 2022 and March 2022. I can't even believe the audio is good with how, like, just there's so much ambience out here. Like, just noises, random noises. And there's mosquitoes everywhere. Yeah, kind of got the short end of the stick of the of some rain. It's just been raining nonstop for like I think a day now, but we're making the most of it with going to awesome restaurants and stuff. But yeah, I guess across the board we have a lot of assets that are up today, just going live early. Bitcoin, just kind of running the show. And then you look at Ethereum that's underperforming today. But the great news about Ethereum is it has broken the resistance, right? The 2400 top of the trading range. And this is what you're thinking. Like, okay, we're probably going to run to 26 to 2800 from here. And like one low, the second low, visible on the daily is incredible. UK rain vibes, G-Dog. Well, it's not really cold. It's a little, it's not 85 degrees. So we go to the 4 hour. It all started with the bat. How about that, man? Incredible. See, the range is clearly being broken here. Oh, wow. I got a nice little coffee prepared for me. Very nice. Thank you. All right. So if you're above the resistance, probably 26. If Bitcoin's going to keep going, it's like 26, 27, and it makes all the sense in the world for that. Okay. Then we go to BNB. This up, like it was up 4%. Wow, how about that downsloping consolidation breakout? Incredible. Wow. First time seeing it today. Yep. So that was your upside potential, 330 to 350. You're on the way, man. Right? It's like inverse head and shoulders, spring back test, huge run, and then the pullback after hitting the inflection point, downsloping consolidation. Not really that surprising. You just don't really know when the breakout's going to happen. And that's it. No more supply at the supply line. So breakout. Okay. Very nice. So then we look at... All right, let's look at Sol first because XRP is a joke. Let everyone in that community know I think it's a joke. But here it is. In terms of like price action performance and TA and all that, it's bad. Oh, whoa, I'm getting some volatility on my kilobytes per second on the internet. Whoa. Are we okay? Is the stream going? All right, so here is Sol working on the highest daily candle close since January 4th. But if it goes any higher, it could be the highest close since the second, or, man, just looking really good here. Right, uptrend, downsloping consolidation, like, that's a bullish, potentially a bullish consolidation structure, and now you're kind of running. I like it. You're just still sitting at the same price you were at on the 30th of January. So really nice, man. Really nice to see some breakouts. So BNB breakout. Sol's already kind of broken out, but just going sideways. And then I guess we can look at XRP if you want. Pathetic, man. It's like, this is it. Like, this is like, it's textbook. It's incredible. You can't believe how good it looks, but it's like win bids. Like, are any of y'all gonna buy this? Like, anyone like want to just do it? Like, it's, and then look, it's so unreal. Like, type 2 return, and then you've got all the bullish divergence. Everything's there. It's just XRP, man. Do I need to like plot it like the type 1, the type 2, so you see it? This is the framework. It's freaking perfect, but there's just something wrong with, like, I don't know, they have too much supply or what, but it's like a trade setup entry stuff, right? This is it. But whatever. Okay, up 0.59%. Bitcoin up 2.25%. Too much supply. Yeah, definitely seems like it, man. Sad. But yeah, let's look at Hot. I don't know. Hot, was it doing anything? Yeah, they got it back above 1.8 tenths of 1 penny. Wow, man, incredible. It's really that special? Yeah, I mean, kinda. It's okay. Like, yeah. Hope that level's good. Yep, momentum shifting a little bit. Okay. KSM. Wow, that actually does look good. It's a dragon, right? It's like a bullish dragon, but really hasn't taken off at all. It's just up with Bitcoin. Very nice. Dragon. Lind. Not much to write home about or look at. No action you can really take on it. It's just, this is it. It's all up like 2.73%. Great. Can't see. I haven't looked at this in a while, I don't think. Dang, man. KNC. Oh, do we have like a harmonic in development on this thing? Dang, you got real close to an 886. Yeah, you could look at this like a bullish bat at nearing the bottom of a range. Actually kind of interesting. Sorry, I mean, it's a little bright out here. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like that's pretty interesting. I mean, it never hit the PCZ or PRZ. Like, but dang, man, something maybe to keep an eye on is KNC. That's pretty nice, man. There are not many cryptos out there looking like KNC right now. Shoot, man, I haven't looked at this in a while. Just okay, keep your eye on it. INJ, that, wow. Are you kidding? Are they gonna do it? Is it like happening like this? Is it really like 1 and 2 here? Bottom of rectangle? Like below 30, you don't want to own it, but you know, if you hold above 30 twice, I mean, your upside takes you to 44. Like if it really is, if the buyers are confirming a bottom here, you got like 30% upside just to see the top of this range. Yeah, bullish rectangle stuff. Scuba Steve, correct. Not bad. Shiba, kind of been a minute. I mean, trading above its 200-day moving average, pretty good. You know, the closer you get to 766, the easier it is to manage risk with an entry and stop loss. But there just might be, you know, you've already done that, right? You've already hit that level twice, completed a harmonic, had a run, and just pulling back, and you're just hoping for a higher low. And really, you could say like hidden bullish divergence, right? Like one low, then the higher low with lower levels of relative strength, higher levels of negative momentum. You might have an edge here. I guess you would, if you were gonna try to play Shiba, wouldn't you just be like probably below this 856 level? Oh my god, there are so many roosters right now cawing. I don't think they can hear it, but weird. And the rain's like stopping. Maybe the roosters like know the rain's stopping. Isn't that weird? It's wild out here on the island, man. Okay, so we continue on. Remember SNX, it was a falling wedge. And it's a wow. It's a wedge breakout. And it's a 3 white soldiers on the breakout. Or you broke out on the 6th, the 7th, and now the 8th. Buyers testing this level that's from March 2023, June 2022, February 2022. This goes all the way back to September 2020. You see how real of a level it is? I mean, maybe they could... This is so weird. I gotta like mute the music so they can hear it. Like Rufio. Oh my god, no way. I'll see if they can hear it. Alright, I'm stopping the music for a second. Yeah, I probably can't hear it, but whatever. It's hilarious. Okay. I'm having a good time. Leave me be. It's a nature stream. It is. Yeah. We hear it, private wins. Scuba Steve says they hear it. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Well, that's a memory. No, I don't think there's ever been a live stream I've done in my 6 years. Oh my God. Tomorrow is my 6-year anniversary. The first live stream, I think the first content I ever created on YouTube, February 9th, 2018. And here we are, February 8th, 2024. Wow. Get the grease hot? Oh my God, that's like the most dark comment. I mean, I don't know. I'd eat a rooster, I guess. No, I had my first chicken yesterday, and it was like the best chicken I think I've ever had. Nope. What? Oh yeah, no hormones, no like food industrial complex stuff down here, man. Because you're virtually in France here. I mean, you're in Europe down here, and that's why I'm gonna like keep saying. I mean, it is expensive, like you pay for it, but I'm telling you, I've never experienced anything like this. I've been to the Caribbean before too, but this is different. Trust me. I'm now the spokesman and sponsor of St. Barth's. All right. Let's go to Avalanche. They had that Head and Shoulders that failed. Wait, no, Avalanche was the. Sorry, I'm thinking about another one. But look, this is like Soul. I mean, this is like, it must be like the same bots, same composite man, because you had downsloping consolidation structures, you had breakouts, and it's just been going sideways since the breakout. But it starting to look kind of like good again. And then you see 39.30, you break that. That's probably where it starts going back up to near $50. One wheeler. I mean, again, if you're able to, you got to give it a shot, man. Look, we're only on this planet for a little while, and then we're gone. So you might as well go to the places on the planet that are the best. Oh, it's still snoozing. Roosters are trying to wake the alts up, clearly. And look, each S-coin has its own rooster on this island. And that's what's going on right now. Wake up, Ethereum Classic! Wake up, Soul! Here's ETC. Just still skating. I mean, above the level of all levels that cannot be denied or argued with. They're here. How many times, man? Countless times. Going back, man, it's just, you're above it all. I don't know, there's just one high from 2018. You know, that's it. You're just up against that. So win bids on alts. I don't know, Bitcoin's, you know, doing its thing, and if Bitcoin's reawakening and it's going to attempt a rally of 49K, well, normally it runs first and then the altcoins kind of run after. But I don't know if you have the same levels as me plotted, you can clearly see the price action on the 4 hour correlating to 45,476, where you closed at it, touching it, and on this 4 hour candle you've tested and touched it again. Now you're kind of pulling back marginally. Yeah, man, a little weird dynamic. Yeah, another kind of dragon. I kind of like, look, you see a low on the daily, now you see a higher low. I wonder what it looks like on like the 12 hour, 4 hour. Interesting. We got ourselves a higher low, and we got ourselves kind of back test to 98 cents. It is very real. Look, 2022, you see that low? They are recapturing it. Very nice. So we have several altcoins that have made their lowest lows, and now the buyers are attempting to put in a higher low, more than before. So that's something we didn't have like even 4 or 5 days ago. Some chicken biscuit, man. Yeah, chicken biscuit tipping on stream, of course. How appropriate. This is the most relevant, appropriate contribution I think we've ever seen. But you should be Rooster Biscuit. Thank you, Rooster Biscuit. Is it? Did it go through? Oh.
It's China to me. China.
China.
My wife still has a crush on you. Doge is about to moon. 59.88700000 Doge.
Well, tell your wife I say hello and thank you so much for the crushes.
Casper Mitch, thank you.
Chicken Biscuit, Rooster Biscuit, thank you for the 20. We can just get Casper right now. We're going down the S-Coin track. That one's on my watch list, this one anyway. So thank both of y'all for the back-to-back contributions to the 100% crowdsource stream, man. You know, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy, dude? 6 years tomorrow, not one dime made from sponsorships, not one dime made from YouTube monetization via advertising. I haven't wasted 1 second of your time in 6 years promoting something from an entity that gave me money to do it. Whew. Crazy, man. Love it. All right, so what, Caspa, you said? Cass? Cass? Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Caspa, they bottomed it out finally, you know? I mean, like, yeah, I guess they put in a base right here. A new base at like 9.3 to 9.5 cents, and it's just kind of been running. I mean, 3 days now. Well, you had the engulfing candle, then you had the fall through, and you're getting even more fall through, and you're working on the highest daily candle close since around December 14th. But yeah, remember, it's like there's not much. I mean, it really could be maybe looked at like it's kind of too choppy, but you could kind of use your imagination here. Like that's one. And then maybe, like, you know, the rally and then the sell-off, and then this is 2, and it's like this massive confirmation low, maybe at, like, the only level. Here, I'll get rid of this, sorry, so you can see it better. Just that high back from November. And so, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna, like, just do the thing, probably 14.4 cents, you know, a little bit more upside. Got it, mosquito. A lot of mosquitoes out here, man. Tesla broke 190, so it's, oh, the 180 was defended and it rallied. Very nice. Van, thank you. What's up, Grub Man? Hopefully your Regeneron stock options are doing quite well. You are a contributor to why the stock's doing well, I imagine, as an employee. Maybe. Maybe you're not. Maybe. I know you are, but maybe you're not. Tesla's not a breakout. I don't know. I haven't looked at Tesla today or in a couple days. So, yeah, that's all I can do. I don't really, you know, if you want to request it, shoot, man. Like the stream I did where it was sunny and the backdrop was the pool, which I'm staring at the pool right now. You know, it was probably a better day, like because it was down here. Again, so assets, you're always looking for supports. Like you're always looking for buyers defending supports. If the support is violated, you're always looking for it to be recaptured. But then after it's recaptured, you're looking for them to reconfirm its validity, which, you know, the springback test. So it's not something like, you know, look at this. It's like, what a trend. You just don't know how deep the retrace is ever going to be. Anyway, well, that's like a request. So LTX crypto, Jason C. What's up, man?
Hey Mitch, can you take a look at $LTX crypto? Thanks.
I don't know, can we? I don't know, may we? Yeah, we'll do it right now. Litecoin longs? LTX? Huh? Is that what you want? I did LT. Hold on. Oh, it's one of these Uniswap jokes, right? Is that what you want? No, I did not buy bottom of Tesla. I just don't particularly like going long on assets where classic distribution, doing the exact opposite of the other Magnificent Six, right? It's part of the Magnificent Seven. No, like I'm in like ODFL, ODP, Valero. I mean, like if you're talking about traditional assets, I have technical arguments behind it. I can have a stop loss set up that's reasonable and it makes sense, and we can look at some of those. But I need to find out that what he's talking about. Jason, hello. Okay, let me see here. Okay, it's got to be this one of these two. Oh God, is this what you want, man? Yeah, Roosters pull the plug, get wrecked, dude. Did Alex Cobb go live? We got dogs barking at the Roosters now. When dragons make dragon noises or something, you know. So I've got a mosquito electrifier. They're just swirling around me, man. So, are you just asking about this? Did he say yes? Oh, sorry, yeah. Did we F? My bad, dude. My bad. Yeah, dude, I don't know. As long as we're back. So, I'm gonna wait a second for things to normalize. I mean, I'm good over here, but I'm just saying. Give me some confirmation here. We're good now. Oh. Dude, I can't get my Discord to open on my laptop. It's like broken. Gonna get Chainlink to email. You email it to me. Okay. Ow. Good, that was wild. We're good. Alright, so... Yeah, weird. I've ended the process, too, via, like, Task Manager. Any other idea, you computer people? So, okay, if this is what Jason wanted, I'm going to act like this isn't some S-Coin loser on Uniswap. Fine. If you want to own it, you have to wait. Like, you have to wait until this asset does something like this. Or even this. You gotta wait. There's nothing to do here. Like, if you're talking about using traditional technical analysis framework to buy Lattice coin, you have to wait for the asset to lose literally 35 to 36% of its value if you want to do the right thing. This would be like something that, hey man, you hit it, you see it, you hit the space bar, and you can have an alert set up at 8 cents. And you just move on. And that's it. You have to abide by the rules that I didn't make up. I didn't make these rules up. These things have been here for like 100 years. Okay? Do you understand, Jason? Okay, he says it's right. Okay, he said perfect. Thanks. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the contribution. So, yep. If you long when the asset gets 8 cents, that is you playing the market. If you buy now, you are gonna probably get played by the market. Wait for the edge. Dang, Vincent, man, we got some Canadian dollars. That's the Monopoly money? Let's go, dudes. The loonies, give me some loonies, bro. Who was it? Brad, if you're watching, I don't know. Who was it that contributed something that had a request that I couldn't get to, but something happened? Let's see. Oh, INJ. Okay, well, we looked at INJ already, so INJ was covered today, so... Toonies, bro. Toonies and loonies. Alright, we'll just move on. I guess we can just go to Maddox Ethereum now. Binance. All right. Here's your Matic to Ethereum. One day it'll register on StreamO. There it is. Leroy Jenkins.
Super chatted $74.20. Hello Mitch, I know it will sound weird, but can you look at Matic/ETH?
I mean, no weirder than Lattice Coin. No weirder than Pundy Coin. It's Matic, dude. Matic was a trade setup, right? That was successful. 2 of 3 targets hit. Still waiting on the third. May never get it. And it may take 6 months for the third target to get it. But, hey, it's all good. So here it is, right? If this is what you wanted, just maybe make sure, you know. Yeah, I mean, triple bottom maybe. Here's the thing, like, right? It could be like triple bottoming. And I have this plotted right here because it's the candle low close back from May of 2022. And they just formally back tested it, right? Well, one thing that, like, I just kind of do, it's like just something I do, is the local low. Like, you can have like double bottoms and all that, but I've just so many freaking charts over all these years I've seen it where you can have like one low from September, another low from January, and then on the formal second low in January, you'll end up getting like a second low locally after, like, it's like the premature, it's like the dragon setup. It's like the M shape, W shape formation stuff, the predictable stuff. And then what happens, you know, when you get stuff like that, your oscillators always end up being like this.
JB super chatted $49.99. Congrats on 6 years, man. Can we look at link?
Sorry, I don't have my soundboard, but you know, if you tip $50 minimum, or it's, yeah, minimum, Leroy Jenkins always happens. So I'll just manually do Leroy. Uh-oh, we got volatility on my kilobytes per second. It's getting up. Oh god. Oh god. My internet's like bad and I'm gone. God, man, why can't I just have nice things? Okay, maybe we're back. Maybe we're back. Internet's getting wrecked. Internet is getting wrecked. Hold on a sec, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Are we back? Are we okay? I know it's choppy. It should be getting better. It seems like it's okay right now. We're going green again. We are going green. Okay, so what I was saying is it's the framework you're looking for. It is not a particular asset on any day. It is the best setup where you have the highest probability of a particular outcome.
Congrats on 6 years, Mitch. Love the stream as always. Much love and thank you for everything you do for the community.
Wow, Justin, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, JB, for the 50. Thank you, OJ's White Bronco. We can look like a natural gas. Good God, these things are like, these mosquitoes, they're like monsters, like dragons. I don't know. All it can see is like my breath because I've coated myself in bug spray. Okay. So, yeah, like, anyway, right? If you can just turn it. A fly just literally landed on the zapper. And it's like I just touched the button. Look, see it? You got it. Okay, so, again, when you get the local low, you get, it like unlocks other variables that increase your chance of that outcome, right? So you get the local low. You're getting confirmation at a level from history. You're getting the seller exhaustion. You don't have seller exhaustion right now. You just don't. And you have to wait for it. And it's the same thing on the RSI. If you get the local low, the oscillator ends up looking exactly like you want it to look, where the RSI gets oversold for a second time, but it's a higher low. And when you get that, again, it gives you the edge. That is what we talk about when we talk about the edge. This is what you dream of. the dream. Okay, so unfortunately on Magnet Ethereum you don't have that, and if you did, that's probably on any asset in the world, any chart, same thing. This is what you're looking for. Okay, so no action to really take right now. Anyway, let's go to what was the next request. Well, Vincent wanted that. Let's go to Link. Chainlink was doing very well, doing things different than many others in terms. I mean, outperforming really well. Animal Spirits and Chainlink, but not today, not today. But that's okay because it's in another world. So it's just doing the thing that assets do, right? It broke a key level after consolidating for 2 months. And then what did it do? We talked about this. Like if you break 1642, your upside's just going to be $19, $20. And what did it do? The buyers pushed the price to the level where there might be potential supply. And guess what? Supply is there. As you can see, this is the 4th day now of just butting up against 1924. And you just doing nothing. There's no bearish divergence. The buyers are not exhausted or anything. It's just, let me show you. There it is. It's a candle high, the first one. This is why it's so important. The first ever, right? That huge run and then the reversal, the first reversal ever. So the candle high closed at 1924 and then $20 is that wick high. That's why I always plot zones because you just don't know. See how it like goes into the zone. It exceeds the bottom of the zone, but yeah, and then yeah, that's it. So not really anything you can do for like an actionable long right now. It's fresh. I mean, you could wait for a back test, and then you could get some sort of flip, and then my God, if you were lucky enough to always getting that confirmation, something like that, or what was once resistance, 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 resistance for 2 months, flips to support, whether it's once or twice. I think you have a better. I mean, that's at least you can manage with a stop loss and an entry, or it could go even. I don't know. I mean, this is a zone from history. Okay, it clearly looks like they're regarding the top end, not the candle close, the wick high, as the resistance. So that's what I have it plotted there. What makes the most sense? So it could go down to like 1567. Right. It could also do this. Too. Right, stuff like that. But if I'm just talking about things that you're looking for if you want to long, not hey, we don't know what's going to happen next. And my internet is just it's so bad. If you look down, it's at 0 kilobytes. I'm like right now I'm effing. Yeah, unwatchable, unstreamable right now. Look at it, still at 0. But now it's so volatile. Now it's back. Now it's back.
Everything's disconnected.
It's disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting.
It's Elon Musk. It's Starlink.
Dude, we need Starlink.
He's failing us.
This isn't Starlink, is it really? Wow, so we are using Starlink internet, y'all.
But it is also super cloudy.
Yeah, it's cloudy. That's what it is. Gotcha. So, guys, sorry about that. I didn't even know we were using Starlink. Interesting. So, saying, can I erase the clouds? It's not that bad. It's better than nothing. All right, all right. Yeah, right. I don't think I'm coming in fine. Based on the kilobytes per second, God. Okay, so that's your link. That was a contribution from JB, man. Thank you so much, dude, for that. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the congrats on the 6 years, which is tomorrow. Justin, thank you. Thank you for your 3rd super chat ever there. I don't know. Y'all keep talking about Tesla. My God, let's go. Y'all gonna have an aneurysm. Look at Tesla. Oh my God, go look at Tesla. Now, I mean, like, dude, I get it. Like they defended like a massive. Look, they violated it. The sellers violated. But remember, it's not about the breakdown. It never really even broke down with a candle close ever, never. But then you got this massive bullish engulfing candle. Like see how they did it. This is so tough. Like this is sometimes how they do it. Like they will gap this thing down, probably trigger a bunch of stop losses, and those stop losses are the entry liquidity for some people. And so the huge rally, and then I do like it probably looks really good on the 12-hour, 4-hour. Look at I like how they back tested it yesterday, and now they opened it gapped up, but they filled the gap, and now you're kind of running. You're up 1.77%. So the upside potential is like, I mean, wow. I mean, first level of positive momentum seen since December 28th. Yeah, I mean, this was always a level. Like, this has been plotted here for years. This was manufactured March 2021, May of 2021. See it down there? I mean, I'll plot it great. It's a like, nice little inflection zone. You never know what'll happen there. You don't know if they'll defend it, but they certainly did. But it was not easy. It really wasn't easy. I mean, like, how you... you got a maybe 12 hour, 12 probably, no, 4 hour. Let's go 4 hour. Yeah, see, 4 hour. It's like a low, then a slightly lower low, I guess. Didn't really have the what you look for. It didn't really have it. But yeah, I mean, I get it. One low, then a lower low. So if you were in on this, if somebody was like taking along as close to 180 as they possibly could, then their target's 205. I mean, that's it. Like, you don't do anything else. Like, if you were up, because it is straight up and down. It is such a no-brainer of a target. Okay, so upside potential, if they're just going to run it to the next level that makes any sense at all, is between 7.4% and 9%. Nothing crazy. Yeah, probably. Yeah, very well could be a temporary bottom. Very well could be. Could also get stuff like this. Like, that would be crazy. Then you'd have like inverse head and shoulder stuff. Always the check back, because this was like the violated, and I don't really know if there was much of a back test, a great back test. But yeah, closer you are to 180, the closer you are.
PLS. Decades of history. Congrats on stream integrity, LFG.
I'm legit, man. What's the LFG ticker, man? I don't know. I've never seen that. Yeah, we'll look at, you want to look at Germany? Something on the German stock exchange, right? We can look. That's right, Tim. Yeah, DYDX is king. DYDX is like, it's like handed to you. It's like given to you by the composite operator on a freaking platinum platter. A platineer, okay? A platineer, we're going to call it that. Yeah, DYDX. What of it? What of this? So anyway, was that like the next request? Did y'all see what happened to Snapchat? Sorry, my go made me cough. Sorry, just kind of scrolling up. Tesla spammers. We do have some Tesla spammers. It's okay. Elon's cool. I like Elon. I'll allow it. Because what Elon's done for humanity is, like, he gets a pass. Okay? He can have Tesla spammers. All right? But yeah, I'm just saying, like, yes, you are at a level where you can scalp, you can make decisions that are reasonable. I get it. Not really like, I mean, you can. Like, it is very easy to do it. But the trend is, well, tell me when we've seen a major discernible higher high. That's like kind of an issue, right? You haven't seen a discernible higher high on the daily, like, for real, since 2021. We're talking like 3 years you haven't seen a higher high. That's the only concerning thing. The trend is not really your friend right now. We'll see. Trend is friend. Trend is friend stuff. Trend is friend. Trend is higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Oh, okay. I mean, you just like want to see stuff like that. And if you don't have stuff like that, you're waiting for a huge correction, and then then you're looking for accumulation structures, whatever, after the correction at key inflection points. Okay, so the trend, man, the trend, like MPC, like, shoot, dude, looking for bullish patterns and bullish trends. How about this one? Oh my God! Now this one's like, okay, might be okay to take some profit because you're at a supply line. This channel's stupid, right? And what would be considered oversold on Marathon Petroleum, like 138, 139 down here. And then you'd be wanting to look for like 1 times, 2 times, and then like look, the nice, like they violate it, then they back test it. You're looking for spring back test. You're just, but the channel and the trend is so good. Oh, crypto hoarders in here, man. Yeah, the backdrop. Yeah, it looks like I'm at Pablo Escobar's compound right now. we got the roosters on watch. The other cartel, they're possibly going to war over you know, all the supply of XRP. Apparently, there's a turf war here. Okay, there's just too much supply. Okay, what was it? Are we going to Europe now for G-Dog, man? I don't know. Hold on. Load the truck. It's never a good idea to ever back the truck up on natural gas. But yeah, I mean, if you practice proper position sizing always, you know, if you're ever like all in, it's like that's a joke. It's always a joke when you say all in. Oh wait, you tipped via Stream Elements. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. So the audio really is good. Y'all like not pulling my chain. Oh, let me make sure someone else didn't tip that way too. Ritoshi says Doge about a moon. I don't know about that. Maybe. Yeah, LHA. Lufthansa Adaya Zulfata. Wow, yeah. It does look good, man. Wow. We got to go to the weekly, though. There's so much data. We've never been here. Anytime you go to a new chart with a lot of data, the first thing you do is you just go to the weekly or monthly. Because you just want to see. You want to see, like, the whole layout. And then you want to identify the most important levels. Clearly, 1987, 90, 92, those swing lows. You've never seen it. I mean, whoever bought back then has never sold, clearly. They just keep it propped up like that. So now you have this like other level here that you go 2001 and 2 and 9 and 2012 and 2020 and 22. Man, it's choppy, man. So like, what's the upside if things just went? Oh man, like that's a high. We got birds chirping now, dude. Roosters have retired. They've woken up everyone else. I don't know. So yeah, you'd be like, G-Dog's like, hey man, is this like a potential 3 rising valleys or a triple bottom? Could be. I don't really know. How are we managing our risk here though? Like are you trying to say like maybe this high right here, that first high from 1987 was defended? Well, you know, if you get a second test, you know, you could. It's just one time though, like, and it was kind of violated. So if we could maybe, it's the same thing, right? So just the framework. If you could get something like this, it would give you literally everything you want. It would give you the divergence on the oscillators. It would reconfirm the validity of an old 1987 peak as support, as you'd seen it reversed there in 2016. It's revert. Look, see what I'm talking about? This is a perfect example. They violated that level in 2004. But look, and then it broke back. They recaptured it. But then eventually they did back test it in July 2005. Before, look what it did after this thing that we keep talking about every stream that we're always looking for. The spring. The back testa of a spring. That's what we want. So we got to wait for the same thing to happen. And it may take weeks. But if you have your alert set up, that's why you have alerts. Oh my God, what was that? So that, like, I can literally see airplanes like taking off and landing. The airport is like right over there. This island is so small. Excuse me. No more water. Buy water at 1, sell at 2. That's it. Years ago. Birds can be heard. Audio's good. LHA G-Dog. Okay, right? That makes sense. Does that make sense? Oh, did PayPal get wrecked, man? Was it earnings? See, earnings, man. You don't want to own things leading into earnings. Like, someone texted me about Meta. and they were like, man, I was so close to buying metal. And I'm like, dude, you have no mathematical edge. You have no mathematical edge. No probability increase. You are going to play roulette in Vegas on earnings. You just are. It was up 20%, and you feel so bad for missing it. It's like, guess what? How are you going to feel if there's nothing, you have no control, no power, no way to sell, no way to get out? You're down 20% because the coin landed on the other side this time. So, again, I don't even know if PayPal had earnings. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, my God, dude. PayPal on the week. Dude, it's down 11.39% today. It had to have been earnings, right? Yeah. Earnings. Earnings kills. Any structures? Any structures that are like being painted over time can get destroyed. It's not completely over yet, but like that right there, the trend's not your friend, right? Always looking for higher highs, higher lows. This is lower highs. When's the last time PayPal made a real higher high? Like a real one? It's been since the all-time high. July 2021 was the last formal discernible higher high on PayPal. So, yep. It did look like maybe the Momo is shifting a little bit, but nah, see, you don't own assets the day before earnings, a couple days before earnings, you don't. You exit. You just let it. If it goes up 20% and you missed it, it could have you just have to think about the other side of the coin that you're flipping when you own these things, and it renders traditional technical analysis irrelevant. It really does. But the day after, if there's no volatility or a little bit of volatility, you survive and you still have a setup, you can re-enter. Like VLO was like that. Oh God, man, earning and then nothing really happened after. Okay, then you can re-enter and everything's good. But that right there, man, you're working on the lowest daily candle close on PayPal since like November of last year. And now you're falling back into the structure. It's pretty disgusting, man. This is gnarly, man. Very bad. BABA got destroyed too. BABA untouchable. You don't touch Chinese stocks. It's just, again, more of a gamble. Like, what are they doing? What have they done? I mean, maybe it changes. Yeah, you got a big M shape coming, but how long you gonna wait 30 years for the M shape to play out? I'm just saying, what's really happened on Alibaba? One high, December, second high. You're confirming the lowest highs you've seen of the downtrend, right? You had a V-shape here. Okay, it crashed and V-shaped. There were no swing highs put in at that point. These literally are the lowest highs of the downtrend that started at the blow off top in October of 2020. How incredible is that? That's crazy. So what about BABA? BABA is untouchable. It's too destroyed to short, really, and then it's too garbage and risky because it's freaking China. Yeah, Ace of Waters, totally. It's over, man. It's over, dude. Oh God, yeah. We didn't look at Jonathan. Totals. Let me pull it up. Jonathan Nation. Forget the channel now. It's all about the lines, the horizontal lines, man. And, you haven't seen 1.72 trillion. I figured you had a little bit more upside to test that. I don't know if you'll break it, but that's the level. You're on the way to test it again. Baba Isri. Q's. What's up, Jewelry Affairs? Bitcoin pulling back after testing a key level. 45,476 is not a joke. We will look at Snapchat. Oh, it's getting windy, so sorry about the noises if you hear them. Ooh, it's chilly, man. We're at like the equator, dude. It should be like hot, even if it's raining. I hate this. That's why I moved to freaking Miami. So hold on, make sure we're good. All in is a joke, dude. Are you kidding? Of course. Wow, I just got literally mooned by somebody. Someone just mooned me. Wow. Hold on a sec. Let's see here. Yeah, LHA was it. Okay, so we got through the requests. We're watching Bitcoin pull back a little bit. Let's go back to it so you can see. Whoops, hold on. Let's go back total on that one. I can just flip it. I have 2 tabs open. Sheesh. Dude, everything just kind of like... Okay, back to 45K. Daily, nothing really going on. But like, that right there is real. And these, you know, these been plotted. Where, hey man, it's amazing we're above 40,665, 42K. It's not like 30K. There really was like nothing there above 31K, right? But above 42K, there really were some new levels that were put in. And you can see them clear as day, January 2022, February 2022, March 2022. And then above that, the high from September 2021. And then another test, March 2022. So you're just testing a level. You broke one. And then they tested this one today, and that's it. If you broke that, you have $3,000 upside. I mean, you would probably go and make the highest daily candle close in years. I mean, I think if you break 45.5, you go up 6%, probably fast. It does sound nice here, man. The breakout point against 45.5, not 45.2. But 44.4, repeating, of course, is a level. It's more like the low. It's been very well respected. It was respected in December, early December, late December. But then look, they broke it to just test the other level in January and pull back. So yeah, there's just unfortunately a decent amount of chop here that you got to deal with. You're just going sideways. It's Bitcoin is certainly trading at the same price it was trading at December 5th. So we're talking about 2 months. Same thing. Universal Codes thinks ABT is the best chart in crypto. I'll see you're that. I mean, I'll look at that, but dude, I'll tell you, I don't know how you can say that when DYDX is a thing. With DYDX, it's like a dragon locally. It's the third valley. They're proportionate to each other. This level from 2022, the top of the range has been breached. That local higher low there, you had bullish divergence. You're above the 200-day moving average. I mean, like, it's easier to manage your risk here, you know? Like, I don't think you want to own DYX probably below 256, but it's well above that. And there's just what we know about like Wyckoff accumulation. It seems like it's happening. It seems like the composite man has been accumulating this asset for at least 6-7 months. So, thank you, Ray Toshi, man. Appreciate it, man. Keep on grinding, working hard, dude. Thank you. No, there are a lot of doves, man. I was like, oh, it looks like a pigeon. It's like, no, dude, that's not a pigeon. That's a dove. I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay, AVT. Does it look better than that? You're such a liar, dude. You're such a liar. This is why we have requests, because people say ABT is the best chart in crypto right now. Really? Look at this. How can you say that? 14,000 volume, period. What? Yeah, dude. Totally the best chart. AVT, he said it. Look. Best chart in crypto. Yeah, man, if you're high. Yeah, if you're on, like, drugs. Yeah, sure. I guess. No, it's not. You're wrong. 11,000 volume on every exchange. Like, good luck. You and 2 donkeys are trading this. And the donkeys own all the supply. They are the composite operators. Composite donkeys. Who, Brad? What are you talking about? Delove, a lot of birds are like that. No Spoon, it does not rain every day in Florida. It does not. Okay, never looking at ABT ever again. Let's blacklist this joke. And universal codes, you are now kind of, I don't know, that's not really, you know, like online communities, you kind of like build reputation. Like there's hype kings. We created like a title in our community for people that have invested in themselves so well that you just know that they know, they've got it. Like the things that all the geniuses that put their life's work and research into studying, and you can tell that they got it. But then you look at ABT and it's like, you may never get to be a hype king after that. You might be ineligible because that's now on your resume. You said it. So you're going to be like, hey, I'd like to apply for hype king. It's like, but you said ABT was the best looking crypto out there. Best looking chart. All right, Anita. Highwick. I like that. Me too. I don't know. I need a Anita high clothes. Is what I need. Because yeah, I'm on vacation, man. ETCG. I don't know, man. Anything above 2258 to me is like a dream. Even if you got this, even if this happened, right? Whatever. Like, that's still incredible. Like, it would give me even more confidence if that happened. It may never happen, but, like, you get something locally like that, it could be insane. It's like where you are right now is beautiful on ETC. ETCG, though. I don't know. These things are illiquid. Shoot, man. You trying to put in a high or low again? Oh, my God. Is that happening? It does look stupid. It looks kind of as stupid as ETC, but ETC is broken out. There, you see right here, like $14 is everything. It's like you're probably just gonna blow up if the buyers ever can retest that and break it. But you know, they are trying to put in a third valley. You know what they do? Like, that's how it goes, maybe. Dude, listen to this. It is getting so loud. It's just birds. It's like ASMR stream. We don't even need music anymore, do we? Universal code. It's not just the market cap. The pure technicals are garbage. There is no, again, there's a framework that is universal, that are in textbooks, that are online, that are everywhere. They don't deviate. They don't change. The chart you showed on AVT doesn't have those. It does not meet the criteria of the framework. Look at this bullish convergence on ETCG. It's beautiful. Wow. Dude, it's getting loud, man. These birds are going nuts. I don't think I've looked at yeah, I have an alert set up or something. Dang, man. Well, either way, I own a little ETC. Like, there's just nothing wrong with owning ETC until it falls below 2258. It's like, yeah, safe. And if it falls below it, whatever, so be it. Stop loss. DXY, wow. Is it like Wyckoff accumulation or something going on, man? Dang, they're definitely bottoming. They've been bottoming this thing out, right? So what do we want, music or no music? I don't know. I've been live for over an hour now, so I don't know how much longer I'll be here, but it's wild. Yeah, DXY looks like it's been bottoming out. I just love how you got the spring back test. So what does that mean? All right, it doesn't really, like, it's clearly not really mattered, has it? It's not had any correlation to these stocks, these cryptos, Not really. Typical hog. That's a good point. Well, of course, Crypto Cockatoo likes the birds. It's you're a little biased, right? Since you have a bird name in your name. Obi's dying fish has a small market cap. Yeah, we could definitely invest in your fish. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at Snapchat because it got destroyed. Did DXY have anything to do with Snapchat? Yeah, you just go in rectangling, and then it doesn't even matter if there's a rectangle or an inverse head and shoulders or a triangle. It doesn't matter because earnings. You are coin flipping always, and so it crashed, and it's now trading below the level. It was Wyckoff accumulation. They ran it up and then sideways, and then sorry, they've drawn it down. Same composite man maybe, but yeah, same. I mean, trading at the price seen in November of 2023, below $12. $12 is a big deal, man. So that's it. On that one, I mean, nothing to look at, nothing to do. It's terrible. Garbage. Thank you, Universal. You get it, right? Just because how I'm talking, I'm not disrespecting you. It's just I'm being stern with you. And some people, like, you know, the way I am, I guess there are just a lot of people on the internet that have never been talked to sternly in their life, right? So they take it personally and they get mad the way I talk to them. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just, again, speaking sternly to you, okay? Wow, Netgear got wrecked. It's down 10+% earnings, I guess. Yeah, destroyed. Wow. It's pretty cool, though, to see, like, before all that, like that. All right, they upthrust, the back test of upthrust, the lower high, like, distribution confirmed at a level. Look, you can see it back there. What was that? Further? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. That's just like if it was like that. One low, they violated, they reconfirmed its validity, and then boom. But, you know, could have just as easily flipped the other way. I'm just saying, like, that's the stuff you're looking for, whether it's earnings or not. You want to see that. Caw to the U.S. If that's a real thing, of course it would be, right? Good God, TCS, what happened? Call TCS, call TCS. It crashed and then it pumped. It's like Monero almost, right? Like dump, pump, very volatile. Marvel up today, killing it. Oh my God. The third target of the trade setup is actually $76, $78. It's incredible. Things running, the semiconductors, you know, it's a semiconductor show. Pretty much. Semiconductor Live. What's up, Sleepy T? That rooster sound like a crackhead. Wolf. Washington University Health Fund. What is it? Terrorwolf. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. It's beautiful. That right there. Part of the framework, yeah. Where a level 2022 was violated, a rally, and then the market participants, even after this run, they needed to see if that level was real, if it was support again, and they pushed it down and virtually tested it mid-January. Now you're kind of running off of that, so it could just be like one low, the second low here, and you just don't know the consequences. I mean, the target.
Can you check out Wolf, please? Enjoy the islands. Headed to Bahamas on Saturday.
Very nice, man. Well, hopefully the weather clears up, or is good, better than it is now. God, it was beautiful the first few days. Now it's like, oh, just overcast and rainy, and the birds love it. So 316 from here probably, and then $4 after that.
USDT weekly on MEXCOVs.
Okay. We can do that. Man, Bitcoin just still on this 4 hour. Pulling back, man. Pulling back. I mean, since the 4-hour candle opened, yeah, gross. Yeah, dude, I mean, this is like, yeah, look, you are trading above the 2002 low. Now, what's going to be great is seeing it back above the 1995 low. You'll probably go test that again, but that's like a huge breakout point. But yeah, after a huge drawdown, somebody out there seems like more than before, and now the things you're looking for. I mean, yeah, it's up 15% today, but at the same time, it's lower risk. The things you're kind of looking for kind of exist on this chart, unlike many others we've looked at today. You are now, yeah, like as of today, you're breaking back above the 200-day simple moving average. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just say if you were in this already in like your longer term for like a position trade or something, 312, 404. All right, whatever. Okay, that's Wolf Tang and Ka. Ka for the birds. Wow. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Bottom. Another level right there. And maybe another level right here. Right? I don't even know like what that is. It's like 5.5 10,000ths of a penny. It's like the most worthless thing I've ever looked at. Weekly trend line on I mean, clearly there's accumulation like XRP, right? I mean, it might be 84 years, but like literally there's someone out there, more people keep coming in over the course of a couple years, and it's just more than before, right? Something like that. Demand line, you can see it. I mean, the upside, dang, man, that's pretty big up there. But then you do, there's a lot of little, like, levels here. It's like, yeah, 85, 677. If that ever breaks, you can see the test and test and test and test. And if that ever breaks, easy. 145, 718. So it's like you got levels, and here are the levels plotted. And there is accumulation on whatever this joke is. 2.5 trillion? Yeah, dude, I'm sure there's 2.5 trillion volume, sure. Weekly trend line on accumulation. Weekly trend line. Oh, okay. Yeah, like demand line. Probably looks. Yeah, that's beautiful. Wow. That's something. I mean, that's line in the sand there. So Brian B. Yeah, man. Not much sun past 48 hours or 36 hours. And cold. But yeah, this is my last day. I will be, if you just want to know, coming back tomorrow. And big shout out to Bitcoin Tech. Thank you so much for the 2 months, man, for renewing. I really appreciate that.
Damil super chatted $30. HBI/NYSE and APAM/NYSE. Sir, thank you for the ASMR bird stream and your time.
Car. That's me saying thank you in bird. Thank you, dude. Okay, HBI. Oh, you want Haynes? Wait till we get our Haynes on you to the New York Stock Exchange? NYSE? Really? It's not. You just mean like HBI period, right? You just want Haynes. Dang, Haynes got destroyed, man. Wow. Yeah, he's bad. No, you're good. You're good, man. You know what you meant. The old crab pattern played out, but the long-term trend was bad, right? Dang, dude, they just destroyed this thing, didn't they? I guess selling underwear isn't really like that great anymore. Let's see what's going on. Oh, is that why you're requesting it? Because it's like the IPO price from 2006. That's why you're requesting it. It was a low there. It's been a resistance before in 2008. It's been a resistance in 2009. But they broke it and kind of went off. Huh. Again, man, you're looking at something in the basement. You're looking at a very well-established, undeniable bear trend. It is not a bull trend. You can't argue with that, right? When is the last time you've seen an actual discernible higher high on this chart? You have to go back to May of 2021. So we're talking over 2.5 years, right, of lower highs, lower lows. Nothing's changed. But he's like, hey, man, what if it's a low and what if it's a lower low? Double bottom. Well, I mean, if you're wanting to be a gambling man, I mean, there's a low here, and there's a slightly higher low here, and there's a third low. I mean, you could maybe try to think about it as like a potential little triple bottom, or maybe through Rising Valley situation. Okay, that's Haynes. Here's a 200-day moving average that the buyers are trying to get it back above today. It's up 3.64%. It could be like kind of one of those Terra Luna fractals where, you know, how many times have we seen like the drawdowns, the one sell off the bottom, and then a big rally, and then the second low is a lower low, and then it's like a inverse head and shoulders as the second low, right? But instead, right, one low, the second low, and then it ends up going insane. But instead of this Momo shifting structure, it's maybe an accumulation structure. One low, but you just got to keep in mind, the trend is so freaking bad. And the only reason I kind of think it's kind of okay is just based on the fact that there's this just undeniable level from 2006, the IPO bottom, right? It IPO'd and then, or whatever, got listed and whatever happened. And then that swing low is so real. That's what makes it kind of a little bit better to me, okay? So, do you just have the stop loss below 426 at this point, I guess? I don't know. I mean, 3 valleys. One low and then a second low. Like the weekly, this would be the one low. This would be all the second low. You get the monthly, it could be like, not really that great. Let's see the weekly. Yeah, it's like 1 and 2. Yeah, I mean, talk about weekly divergence on the RSI is just out of this world, right? Look at this. Shoot, dude. HBI, open up. Like, that's there. You want to take a shot on your double bottom? Just, that ice line, man, it's got to be like, this has got to be like your inflection point that you got to strategize. If you're going to strategize, try to strategize on this. This has to be like what you're using to strategize, okay? That's all I can tell you about HBI. Anyway, moving on. Other one was APAM. What? APAM. Artisan Partners Connect. I like the higher low. I do like this, but you know, there were probably better times to request it. As you can see right there, the closer you were to $24, $25, the probably, yeah, but you didn't really get a local low or anything. It's like an alt bat. It's, you know, look, an 886, maybe 786, okay? And then, yeah, like you kind of have like a left shoulder head, right shoulder, kind of scuffed. Yeah, I do kind of like this one a lot better than the other one. See this wick high, this candle, this reversal, a bunch of reversals. Yeah, wow, dude, that's pretty good. You have the same thing. So you have multiple things going on, right? You have like pretty real, you know, like continuous bids coming in higher than before. So it's like 3 rising valleys, class accumulation. You got the asset that is now currently trading above a very real level. Okay, it's been only resistance, but now they're trying to regard it as support. And I think like if it if this was a successful bullish back test and didn't fail, which it could. But if it wasn't a failure, I think $56 is a very easy target. Like that's what you would be targeting for if you were in on this and you liked it and you wanted to long it. You got, from where you are right now, you've got a good 32% upside. Yeah, 5.7% dividend with accumulation after a deep 786 retrace, and that all happened at a real level from 2016. It's an interesting chart. Definitely an interesting chart here. Okay. I mean, you see this structure. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Pattern recognition, predictable patterns. You see this one? Oh, I'm just going to send this one. Oh, I can't even pull my Discord up. It's like broken, dude. God. But you see this. And then you go to like same picture, same structure, over and over and over. You look for the same things, but you look for context. Trend is good. What was once resistance from 2021, 2023 last year, violated, recaptured, third valley, 200-day moving average support, and it's been doing pretty well. May not continue, but so far it's a good start. Okay. The 3 rising valleys. Okay, so that was the last request from DeMills, from everyone. We got the cause out of the way. We got the wolves. We got the underwear. I don't know what APAM does, but yeah. So it's been a good stream. And Bitcoin, clearly the pump stopped for now, and that's okay. Back to it, as you can see. Tested 45,476 literally perfectly, right? That's exactly where some supply exists, because looking left, you understand, oh, it's just where February and March of 2022, there was a very clear and undeniable reversal, like insane reversal there. So that's what's happening. You tested
Thoughts on
it.
Phil? Held $5 support, double bottom on the daily RSI. 3D MACD is starting to rise. When bids?
Where it is? Yeah. Someone's screaming right now, like literally. Do y'all hear that? The natives are doing tribal things, I guess. Yeah, man. Right? Zombie, you see it? Yeah, above 46. I mean, it's you can take a chance. Right? It breaks that. I don't know what you would want anything to do with FIL. The trend's going to be violated probably because you'll end up making low rise. But look, I mean, it's only higher lows, and including possibly right now. These 2 lows are higher than all these lows. So, yeah. And your target is easily 641. If you were longing at 522, that means you wouldn't be taking profit until you get stopped out below 46, but you have about 23% upside. That'd be TP1 of this small little pattern. 3-day MACD starting to rise. I don't know, man. I think we're good on the daily. And I don't see anything really. But yeah, you're about to have a bullish engulfing candle in 6 hours, 37 minutes. Yeah. But dude, this level, like, it's so real. No one can deny it. If the buyers defend it, this is where it runs right back up to the next level historically. History is amazing, isn't it? It gives us our targets. We don't have to make things up. It's all evident. 23 to 24% upside on FIL. And look at the 3-day 200 simple moving average. I don't think you even mentioned that. That's incredible. They are defending it now. They have not really defended it because you've been below it forever. You have been below this level. You've never been above the 3-day 200 simple moving average until you broke it for the first time in December. But never in the history of Filecoin has that 3-day 200 simple moving average been defended, and we're talking, what is it, a few weeks now, a couple weeks? That is insane. So it's good to see. It's good that you mentioned the 3-day, since we were able to see that. Unreal. Altcoin, right, hits one profit taking level, but it has not seen the top. And I think if this would be it, this would be a good spot to re-enter, to add, because you can manage your risk appropriately, and that's all it's about. That's what traditional technical analysis is about. It's not about predictions, fortune telling. Oh my God, where are we going? Let me put my mouth open on the thumbnail, dude. It's none of that. It's just, was it a strategic loss? Yeah, it would be if you have a stop loss somewhere below 486. Do I have a 3-to-1? I don't know. It'd probably be close if you were to buy literally right now at this price. It'd be pretty close. Nah. See, it's not even. Like if you wanted to strategize that. But maybe if you were like, say the 3-day closed in 6 hours, you could just say, all right, we'll see, you can get 3-to-1. It would still be below. It would see 483, 486. You'd have a stop loss, the entry, and it's 3-to-1, 3.16. You can be born again. All right, it's a Bible verse. There you go. It's biblical. You get it? Like that's a way to. It could fail. Do you understand? I'm not acting like I know what's coming next on Filecoin. I'm just telling you what's happening, what the buyers are doing, what Arthur Hayes is doing. He's the guy. He's probably the composite operator himself, Arthur Hayes. So and then it's like, okay, you want another target? It's pretty simple. It's extremely simple. It's just right back to 758, the target that was hit at the beginning of the year. If you want a third target, it's very easy, 950. And here's the thing, you can do other things. You can say, I'm not even going to take profit at 641. You delete that, and you say, my first target's going to be 758. Then you can have even a looser stop, because it's 6.2-to-1, and then after that, you got almost 11-to-1 reward to risk. I mean, these are ways to do it. And this applies on anything, okay? Any chart, any market, okay? Maybe we'll just publish this, because it's very educational. It's just reinforcing the right things. And there's just so much evidence of this level's importance. Important portables, right? Pretty friggin', I mean, that is so nice on the 4 hour, you know? Like, who cares about the 4 hour? But dang, man, you know? Well, I'm just going to post this. I'm just going to email this to Brad, because I can't open Discord. I don't even know, man. It's so weird. Trend analysis. Certainly, you are in an uptrend. Undoubtedly. Higher highs, higher lows. For an extended amount of time. Over and over and over. Daily time scale. Technical indicators. Yeah, sure. You're back testing a key level of support. Chart patterns. Yeah, potentially double bottom. That's it. Long. Yeah. Do you hear me? It's like that. Okay? It's not that liquid. But again, this is universal stuff. This is education centric, man. If you're not going to long this, you don't have to. You don't need to. It's okay. But you got to get where I'm coming from. So whatever chart you're looking at, you're looking for the same freaking things. That's it. I don't know what to do about this, man. This is so weird. No Discord. Has anyone else had this problem ever? Like, it's literally like I open Discord and it's just a gray screen, man. And then I go to Task Manager and I end the process and it still doesn't matter. Like, end task. And then I look through background processes and I don't see any Discord. Nothing. It is completely closed. And when I open it, nothing. I had no idea what to do. You have no idea why it happens. See? It says starting, it's opening up, and then it just goes to a gray screen. And Discord doesn't work. Yeah, DeMills, I'm flying back tomorrow. So, I mean, next stream, either tomorrow or the next day. Alright, so it's been a good stream, man. I think I'm going to bid you adieu. Everything's fine. Bitcoin's above 45K. That's always a good day. And if we break 45.5, just understand 2,700 move on Bitcoin would be normal. It would be normal because that is the next big level. So thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Tomorrow is the 6-year anniversary of my content creation. But I'll be traveling, so it's going to be really tough to do that. But maybe when I get back, it'll be possible. No promises. So, let me get the Bitcoin. Yes, so until next time, respect the T. Hey. Wait, are my people watching? My people are watching. My Wall Street brothers pull up yen. Oh, the China, the 3-time bull. Oh my God. Look at this. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, not much to look at, man. They're like really nothing to look at. Jeez. Okay, what? Oh, it's okay. You can like review it later and you can look at it later. But like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, can't imagine how much decay is on this thing, down 6.18%. Good Lord. Okay. For my Wall Street people, they were watching. I just saw the text. I like really never look at my phone when I'm streaming, especially in a foreign land like this. But okay, yen's wrecked. Maybe above 1962, things could get better, man. Y'all be good. Love y'all. Cakes.
No one had a bad trip. It was all very good. No one had a bad trip. It was all very good.
Gentlemen in the mix.
Baby, close your eyes. Beneath the moonlit skies, the world see running wide. Ocean meets inside. Baby, hold my hand as we stroll in the sand. The moon still goes bold, going after the low.
My name is JP. I am an island boy. Robot. I like robot vaginas. Adios, turd nuggets.